What up, peoples? We got another video here. I'm supposed to be going to sleep, man. I just got off work. I'm tired. But this fucking Katt Williams video, I gotta show love to Katt Williams. But I'm fucking tired. So, make sure y'all like and subscribe. I know my energy is down, but I can't go to sleep until I'm gonna maybe do half of this. Maybe do like a 2 or 3 part because I'm just tired. But all right, y'all. Let me get in the mode. Oh, 1, 2. Let's just watch the video, y'all.
And we are counting on them to provide this platform that we use to communicate on, right? So,
So it's a trade-off.
Always has been. I'm saying if we understood that the internet itself is a government function, then how much privacy would you expect?
Right. At that point, we're almost the fools for pretending that we would still have it. Privacy. Yeah.
I'm trying to get to 6,000 subscribers, everybody. So please like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe.
Right. I'm saying.
Do you feel like in Hollywood that there are, I've heard you kind of allude to the fact that there's like kind of darker forces that kind of like, that present opportunities to people in trade-off, right? In trade for their own, maybe their own peace, maybe their own reality, maybe a sacrifice of their actual direction that they want. Do you think that really happens, that kind of stuff?
I think everything is controlled and regulated.
You think there's ever ways where we can get to the control room and see who's controlling? Or do you think that's all?
We're past that. But
What do you mean we passed that? Meaning that we do know who's controlling it?
we don't protect the whistleblower, right? We don't honor the scout that would tell us who it is. Matter of fact, when they get him, we're gonna go, I could have told you that was gonna happen. They're telling too much truth.
Do you think Hollywood has a lot of things that they like hold against people, Like I had a theory that...
A lot of this is human nature.
Right, so it's not even Hollywood, it's just human nature.
It starts as human nature.
Right.
Like I'm saying, these things that I'm saying in Hollywood exist in religious circles, in politics, in the medical profession, in yeah.
In any circle of business, really.
Yeah.
They had a big bust with Puff Daddy where he got arrested. And then they've had like accusations and stuff. He hasn't gone on trial, I don't think yet. But do you think that there's been speculation that they did that because the timing of that was they wanted to like use other people that have allegedly been involved in some of his circles they wanted to kind of use like, okay, you could be next unless you help this political plan. Do you think that's at all possible?
That's how all cases are handled.
Yeah.
Right? So what am I saying? I'm saying if it's car theft and we're going to accuse you of having a carjacking ring, right? We're going to begin by bringing in people that we caught who were robbing cars, who said that you was the boss. They're first in line. And then we're going to bring in victims, the people whose cars you stole and said, yeah, that was him. That's how they build a case. So none of that should be shocking.
You don't put it past them.
It's part of what an investigation is.
But do you feel like they would say to someone, okay, we're going to bring you in unless...
Absolutely.
Yo, I know this has nothing to do with this video, but I just gotta, like, when I'm smoking, I can just pixel this shit out. I don't have to keep doing this shit. Why did I even have to tell y'all that? I didn't have to tell y'all that.
That's what they do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even like in the rap world, like all of the rappers that you know that never been to jail and never got in any trouble with the law, but they talk as if their life is opposite of that. Like those are federal informants, like, you know.
You think they're really out there?
I know they out there.
Yeah.
Shit. I know that for a fact.
That's part of the job, is to acquire those. It's like saying, you know, if you're playing chess, do you have any pawns? You have to. Don't you? You can't start without them.
Right.
Right.
Wow.
Right.
You can't start without them, yup.
Man, so how do you
They're the
know
first
who
pieces
is...
moved.
That's part of the game, huh?
It don't have to be.
You don't
but
know.
You can move what's the
It's part of the game.
Yeah, it kind of makes it
It's
exciting.
only weird because I've been...
It can be exciting
learn.
and depressing.
Did you ever do a rap album?
So it's kind of weird they talking about it.
Yep.
You did?
Several.
I didn't know that. I'm sorry, man. I didn't research that.
No problem. I didn't put them out.
Oh.
You asked me, did
My
I
chick
do
put
it?
me on it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you have some collabs on them with anybody? Did you have somebody help you produce some stuff? Master P, maybe anything like that?
Well, sure, he would be honored that of all people, you name dropped him.
I'm just thinking of somebody from Louisiana.
Right. What a blessing.
When I was in college, they had, it was like Master P, it was like Silk the Shocker, like that whole cabal was really, really vibing, right?
Yes.
So they used to have they would all come to LSU and play at the basketball courts, and they would have these guys who would stand on the side and hold their clothes, and they were dressed like kind of Native Americans, like almost like Black Indians kind of, and some of them would have on like little headdresses and stuff, and they would have them all holding their clothes and shoes on the side of the court. It was a vibe, man.
Yeah, all through that period of time, that whole No Limit empire was really, really magnificent to the fan base. Like, they really went to places where people wanted to see them and delivered a show like we weren't used to. Because there was so many acts.
Yeah, they had a lot of different groups.
You know what I mean? Like, they all came together and like put on a show that was just unbelievable in all venues. It was extraordinary to watch.
Did you ever tour with a rap? Did you ever? Because sometimes you'll have like musicians and rappers, or musicians and comedians tour together.
Yeah.
You have?
Mm-hmm.
I just know some people like that, some people don't.
Yeah, I have Lil Mo on has been on our tour probably for the last 3 or 4 years, and the Lady of Rage as well comes out. Music is a wonderful partner to comedy, you know, and we try to use that music and comedy are interspersed in my life. So it's always a part of my set. And yeah, I'm a huge music fan.
Are you an instrumentalist? You play anything?
No, I play nothing, and I cannot sing. Can't sing, can't play anything, which makes me one of the greatest music listeners. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like that's what I like, and I like immerse myself. You know, like there's like albums that represent like whole periods of my life. You know what I mean? Like that album Counting Crows. August and
everything after. Down up in New Amsterdam.
Like I know every song, every beat, every word, like because of where I was at the time, and then Pearl Jam's 10
at home drawing pictures of mountaintops. Yeah,
with him on top. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I was listening to stuff that it made me feel like they're really singing about me.
Yeah.
Like
how I think or feel some moment.
all of it. Like, yeah.
Remember Shy? Remember that group came out? And if I ever fall. Remember them? I can't sing either.
Do. You did pretty good.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate
They
that.
would be proud.
They were good, bro. They were good.
But that was a great time for music
It was,
of all
man.
genres. You know what I mean? Like, good music was just good music. And yeah.
Yeah, I remember I'm trying to think of one of the first. I went to a
Shy.
Green Day.
You're going to make a great black guy.
Oh, yeah. And they had Tevin Campbell. Remember him? Can we talk for a minute?
Tevin Campbell.
Girl, I want to know your name. I'm like, well, fucking just go talk to her then. Damn, bro, you fucking...
No, like, tell the truth. When we saw him and we heard the song, we were like, are you sure you want to talk to her?
Yeah.
No wonder you're so trepidatious.
That's true. That's true. He really had a different...
Right.
The sequel to that song was a surprise, huh? We'll just say like that, man. The sequel was a surprise. That was a good time, though.
Right.
That was a good time.
It was a good time.
Man.
When was that?
That was late 90s, I think. Did you ever get to meet Michael Jackson before?
You ain't like Mike.
No, I got to meet Prince.
You did?
Yeah.
Did you ever get to go bike riding with him or anything like that?
Who's that?
Prince.
I think bike riding made the only thing we... Yeah, no, I don't... He wasn't doing bike riding. He had an experience. Let's see. So when I meet him, I'm 12. I guess he's 18, 19.
Oh, you met him when you were 12?
Yeah, I knew him my whole... I'm saying from 12 till he left. That was... I knew him the whole time. Like, yeah, he was a magnificent, one-of-a-kind individual. Like, I got to... He
Is that what people making it now? Prince is better than Mike? I never thought that.
lived different lives. Like, he wasn't where we are, and we're talking about how we need to, reinvent, and he was like the master at that. You know what I mean? Like, he was only going to be this version of himself for a very short amount of time until he had mastered it, and then he was going to go to something else.
Right.
And
he always had that energy, huh?
Yeah, he was. Yeah, but when I met him, he was already a millionaire, and so I I couldn't initially understand what kept driving him, because it just seemed to me like he was never happy, because every time I would see him, he had achieved like 30 new things and had purchased like 100 new things, and still yet he was working like he didn't,
Yeah.
And I probably was just not understanding what work ethic was, but yeah, I learned a lot from that guy. I met Shaq when I was 16.
Damn, where at, you think?
Hold on. You met Shaq when you was 16. How old was Shaq?
I know where. In Orlando, his rookie year.
Yeah, because he played at LSU.
Hold on. Hell nah. He lying. How old is Katt? Katt is not nowhere near my age. Katt is way older than me. Hold on. He said he met Shaq at 16 when he was a rookie in Orlando, right? So, Shaq went to college for how many years? So Shaq must have been like 20 something, like 22. Oh, that's still young. Okay. Yeah, he probably telling the truth.
You, man.
Hell nah. Hold on. How old is Shaq? Where's my other phone at? How old is Shaq? This motherfucker ain't even charged. Oh, we got this one worked on. Hold on, peoples. I gotta see something. You know they be saying that this nigga here be woofing, so. Okay, here we go. Let's see, Shaq. Oh, damn, my fat ass fingers. Shaq is 52 years old. 52. Okay, so shit, how old is Katt Williams? Damn, you don't say his age. Nigga, see, Katt be lying, y'all. This nigga just lied, bro. He said when he was 16, and he older than Shaq, my nigga. How you gonna be older than Shaq and you 16 and he a rookie for the goddamn you lying, bro. You 53 and Shaq is 52, my nigga. You fucking capping, man. What the fuck, man? Why you lying like that, bro? This nigga just be talking out his ass, bro. You 53, Shaq is 52. How the fuck was you 16 when he was a... Man, get out of here, dude.
Yeah, great guy. Great guy.
Big Shaq.
Yeah, right.
Hold on. Let me listen to this again. Let me listen to this again.
Dude, if I was that big, I couldn't get... Yeah, they had a lot of the whole group.
You know what I mean? Like,
listen to the story again. Hold on.
They all came together and like put on a show that was just unbelievable in all venues. It was extraordinary to watch.
Did you ever tour with a rap? Did you ever? Because sometimes you'll have like musicians and rappers or musicians and comedians tour together.
Yeah.
You have?
Mm-hmm.
I just know some people like that, some people don't.
Yeah, I have Lil Mo on has been on our tour probably for the last.
I'm back too far. Sorry.
It was
of all genres. You know what I mean? Like good.
You did?
Yeah.
Did you ever get to go bike riding with him or anything?
Going to be this version of himself for a very short amount of time until he had mastered it, and then he was gonna go to something else.
Right.
And
he always had that energy, huh?
Yeah, he was. Yeah, but when I met him, he was already a millionaire. Great guy. purchased like 100 new things, and still yet he was working like he didn't, you know?
Yeah.
And I probably was just not understanding what work ethic was, you know? But yeah, I learned a lot from that guy. I met Shaq when I was 16.
16.
Yeah.
Damn, where at, you think?
Nowhere. In Orlando, his rookie year.
Yeah, because he played at LSU, man.
Yeah, great guy. Great guy.
Big Shaq.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck I was just listening to, but I didn't hear 16 this time. Did y'all? Am I tweaking? I heard him say 16.
Yeah, but when I met him, he was already a millionaire, and so I couldn't initially understand what kept driving him, you know, because it just seemed to me like he was never happy, because every time I would see him, he had achieved like 30 new things and had purchased like 100 new things, and still yet he was working like he didn't, you know?
Yeah.
And I probably was just not understanding what work ethic was, you know? But yeah, I learned a lot from that guy. I met Shaq when I was 16.
16.
Yeah.
Damn, where at, you think?
Nowhere. In Orlando, his rookie year.
Yeah, because he played at LSU, man.
Yeah, great guy. Great guy.
Big Shaq.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Dude, if I was that big, I couldn't get my big ass out of bed at that size, man. It'd be so hard to, hard, because someone's it's kind of hard at even a regular size to
I don't
get
believe that.
Dude, you know how hard it is to get a big old, look at it right there.
Oh,
It's
right.
so hard to get up when you big.
Right.
I watch my aunt get up sometime, like, she ain't gonna get up. You know what I'm talking about? You ever see somebody aunt, you're like, she ain't gonna get up.
That's when...
And they figure it out.
When all of the places were catching on fire, that was my first thought, was like, nobody on my 600-pound life is gonna make it out of none of this. Like, what? Like,
yeah, that show's over, bro.
Like, there's a whole portion of the population that can't get up.
Yeah.
Like, everybody's like, evacuate. Dude, somebody just shit in the bed. I did evacuate.
Yeah. They evacuate, they just look the other way. That's their evacuating. Just lean away from the warm.
Flip the pillow.
Yeah. Did you, what did you and Prince do? Did y'all ever go out to eat or nothing? Like, what did he like to do?
So, like, you know how some people have chefs? Like, he was beyond that. Like, he wanted a chef to know what he was preparing. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but like, he wasn't vegan the whole time I knew him, you know? He was just vegan for this portion. But before that, he had a whole different thing. But he would have an Italian chef to make Italian when that's what he was having. And he, like, to the extreme.
He was extreme.
Like, yeah. So, you know, you would get the most beautiful meals around this dude because he was a foodie. So, you know.
Damn. I'd love to watch him eat a little snack or something, a little creme brulee or a little big scoop of ice cream. I'd love to see that because he was kind of smaller, wasn't he?
I'm 5'5", so
You are?
it never really factored in.
Oh, you're bigger than him, I think.
Yeah. But I'm saying I wasn't gazing at him while he was eating it.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, we always had enough women around for.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I wasn't there in a longing fashion.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry. Somehow I think like watch us
Get that gay shit on somewhere, man.
small person, if they get up against a real hard scoop of ice cream, they fucking can't handle that bitch, you know?
No, I didn't get it.
Yeah.
Rewind that again.
Sorry.
Somehow I missed that, and I can't accept it.
No, I just sometimes if somebody, I know like if I get up, if it's a real cold scoop of ice cream and it's hard to, get with a spoon or something, I just imagine like a smaller guy battling that bitch, bro. I just fucking...
Oh, shit.
So that's what I
wanted you to
envision.
acknowledge how funny that was.
I just want to envision in my head, Prince. Just got 2 or 3 spoons going on that bit. He gonna get in there.
He'd have whooped your ass.
He probably would have. And blessings, man. I
I'd
know.
have had to pull him off.
He's a purple superhero, and he is the king, man.
In real life, yeah.
And I'm just joking, Prince. If your spirit is here, I'm sure it is somewhere.
It is indeed, yeah. And he had a great sense of humor.
Oh, I saw him stop in. I was in Minneapolis. They used to have this place called trying to think of the name.
And he got more pussy than you.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course he did. What the fuck am I talking about? Yeah, it took me half a second to realize that. Yeah, of course he did. Damn, boy. Yeah. Well, no, they had a place though that he would go perform sometimes on a certain night. It was in Minneapolis, and a lot of musicians would just show up. And one night he showed up there, man, and it was amazing. It was just random people would get together and play. But
no, he loved that probably more than anything else. Like, he loved that more than touring. He loved that more than anything is jam sessions. Yeah. And he had places all over the globe, and he was welcomed at, I'm saying, you're talking about a guy that played 26 instruments. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we're talking about a guy that, like, most people, yeah.
Just magical, huh?
If you couldn't learn from what he did, then you just pass learning. You know what I mean? Like, the shit resonates regardless of what it is you're trying to do.
Right.
And so, I was blessed to
even be around him, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, just to be able to witness a short, young black guy navigate the highest echelons of entertainment and still be holding on to things that he doesn't do and won't do, and still feeling like he needs to look out for other musicians and other artists, and still trying not to bring shame on his fans or other black people or music lovers, or just a wonderful human. That's what you can learn.
Shit, now I feel bad about making that joke, but I feel okay still. I mean, I feel
you should.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I'm just joking.
Yeah.
Yeah. But did when you were growing up, did you ever have like a TV father kind of, like I had, like, I'm trying to think of influences that you had when you were young. Like I had like Little House on the Prairie was a show I would watch that they had. Michael Landon was on it. And then they had like In the Heat of the Night. I really liked that show.
Now wait a minute.
I'm trying.
Who was the father figure on In the Heat of the Night?
Oh,
was the black guy your father figure?
Ooh, Virgil Tibbs.
Virgil Tibbs.
Yeah, brother, he was good. I will tell you this: I met his wife at a, or not his wife, but
The lady that played us?
yes, that's her right there. Virgil and Sophia was his wife in the show, I think.
She was way smaller than you thought, right?
She was very beautiful. And I saw her at a breakfast place and I was like, I cannot go back in there and tell her. And I did. And it was, I think she kind of appreciated it, but it was still pretty awkward, I think. But she's very beautiful. But yeah, I liked him, and Carol O'Connor was in it. But in the heat of the night.
Right.
That shit was good. I love that. What else did I like? I'm trying to think of a show where I had like a TV dad. Did you have like a TV family or someone that you kind of liked?
As a black man,
Cosby.
I had a real father.
I used to want Bill Cosby to be my daddy.
So, I wasn't looking at TV for the images of a real good black father because I had one. You know what I mean? So for me, it was a little interesting just to see how other fathers were portrayed, you know? And, I more enjoyed like seeing the dynamics of other families and how things went for them, because that's the only way that I knew, oh, I don't have that type of upbringing at all. Wow, that's, I didn't even know my mother was supposed to love me. Like, I didn't know that was... Sorry to laugh, man, but yeah. She's never kissed me in my life. I didn't know she was supposed to like me like that. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry.
She made sure I ate, but I had clean clothes and shit. But I'm saying I didn't...
It'd have been shocking if I. My mom was always working. I would be like, Mom, tell me you love me. She'd be like, I gotta move this box over here. That's what she would be like. I'm like, Mom, how do you feel about me? She's like, oh, we gotta put all these boxes away. She always had something to do, you know? Like if a feeling came up, my mom just couldn't have it, you know? No, right. I love you, Mom. It's funny. Now it's funny.
Right. But now you can...
Yeah, that shit was ridiculous though. I was like, Mom, how do you feel about me? She's like, we got to get this car to start. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Where's the vacuum? Right.
Yeah, right. That was it. That's what I think. That's what I always was looking for me.
But these are the things that guarantee success. That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
It's part of what's on that list that you...
All right, y'all, I'm tired. I can barely keep my eyes up. We'll finish this later on. I'm tired. I'm gonna go to sleep. And I can barely keep my eyes open. I just worked 12 hours. So yeah, I'm about to go to sleep, y'all. I'm sorry. Like and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 6,000. This shit's, it's gonna be a terrible video. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to overdo some shit. But like and subscribe. Help me get to 6,000 subscribers. And when I wake up, this part not even gonna get shown because it's so trash. I'm so tired. Fuck with your boy.
This shit look easy. I make this shit look easy. I make this shit look easy. I see what I like, then I go out and get it. I make changes, that's why I'm different. I see it before it happens, that's vision. Telling myself I know.